At fullback, Callan Ponga will take on Dylan Edwards. Ponga returns for Queensland with his signature flair, speed and broken play magic, making him a nightmare if space opens up. Edwards, New South Wales engine, is ultra-consistent with elite fitness, safe hands and strong kick returns. Edwards will look to grind Queensland down through work rate, while Ponga will aim to strike when the line breaks. It's a clash of flair versus reliability. Whoever controls the backfield momentum sets the tone for their side. On one wing, Xavier Coates will take on Brian Toho. Coates is Queensland's aerial weapon, with height, pace and strong finishes near the corner post. He's a target under bombs and lethal on overlaps. Toho is New South Wales's meter eater, starting every set with brutal charges and gaining momentum. If Coates dominates in the air, Queensland gain field position, but if Toho rolls through sets, Coates' edge will be under constant pressure. It's a matchup between aerial dominance and relentless ground power. At centre, Latrell Mitchell takes on Robert Toya. Latrell is New South Wales's wrecking ball, aggressive, powerful and capable of game-breaking plays. Toya, in his second Origin game, brings raw strength, fearless defence and serious potential. Toya need to stay composed and trust his inside men, while Latrell will look to impose himself with brute strength and flair. One lapse from Toya and Latrell will change the game in one moment. On the other edge, Stephen Crichton takes on Valentine Holmes. Crichton is in career-best form for New South Wales, confident under pressure, sharp with footwork and always hunting intercepts. Holmes returns with big game experience, defensive discipline and support play that's defined past Queensland victories. Holmes must shut him down early and hold his nerve, while Crichton will look for opportunities to create or finish. On the other wing, Zach Lomax takes on Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. Lomax offers strong carries, pinpoint goal kicking and dominance under the high ball. The hammer shifts to wing for Queensland with elite speed, anticipation and killer instinct in open space. If Queensland create broken play, Hamiso will be deadly, but Lomax will test him aerially and physically. This matchup could swing with a single contest in the air or a break downfield. At 5'8", Jerome Luai takes on Cameron Munster. Luai returns for New South Wales with fast feet, sharp passing and trademark confidence. Munster captains Queensland with passion, unpredictability and elite defence. Munster thrives in chaos, swerving through broken lines and lifting when it matters. If Munster keeps Luai under pressure, Queensland stay in control, but give Luai time and he'll orchestrate points fast. At halfback, Nathan Cleary takes on Tom Dearden. Cleary brings calm precision, elite kicking and unrivaled game management for New South Wales. Dearden is fiery, tough and fearless, ready to run, tackle and scrap for every inch for Queensland. If New South Wales dominate possession, Cleary will pin them down and control the pace. But if Dearden finds momentum and unsettles Cleary's rhythm, he can swing it Queensland's way. At prop, Max King takes on Moaki Fotuaika. King steps up for New South Wales, needing to match Fotuaika's power and stay disciplined. Fotuaika is a tireless engine for Queensland, piling into contact with big minutes and physicality. He'll look to win the middle with hard runs and fast play the balls. King must stand tall and prevent momentum shifts in one of the night's biggest forward battles. At hooker, Reece Robson takes on Harry Grant. Robson brings tough defence, crisp service and control for New South Wales. Grant is Queensland's livewire, explosive from dummy half with eyes for tired defenders. If Queensland roll forward, he'll tear New South Wales apart around the ruck. Robson is more stable but highly effective. Grant is the spark, Robson the anchor. Controlling ruck tempo is key to winning this vital spine clash. In the other prop slot, Payne Haas takes on Tino. Haas is a physical juggernaut for New South Wales with elite post-contact meters. Tino is Queensland's emotional leader, aggressive, vocal and unrelenting in contact. Their clash in the middle will set the tone. If Haas powers through the line, New South Wales will flood behind him. But if Tino wins the exchanges, Queensland can dominate early rucks. On one edge, Liam Martin takes on Ruben Cotter. Martin plays for New South Wales with brutality, timing his runs and smashing ball runners. Cotter is Queensland's energizer, defending, chasing and covering every blade of grass. Cotter must match Martin's lines and bring repeat efforts. Martin will target weak links and hammer the line. This battle will help set the physical tone on both sides of the park. On the other edge, Angus Crichton takes on Kurt Capewell. Crichton is aggressive for New South Wales, charging into contact and running hard lines. Capewell offers work rate, communication and reliable edge offence for Queensland. Capewell needs to absorb that physicality and force Crichton wide. If Crichton breaks through or offloads, New South Wales get instant momentum. It's a classic matchup of effort versus power. At lock, Isaiah Yeo takes on Trent Loiero. Yeo is New South Wales's on-field general, calm, clever and the best link between forwards and backs. Loiero has impressed for Queensland with mobility and tight defence, ready to go all day. He must close space around the ruck and limit Yeo's time on the ball. If Yeo dominates the middle, New South Wales's structure will overwhelm Queensland. This is youth versus experience. Off the bench, Connor Watson takes on Kurt Mann. Watson brings New South Wales quick footwork, defensive strength and steady passing. Mann adds spark, toughness and ball-playing ability for Queensland. He'll cover multiple roles and inject energy late. Mann may be used to spark a shift in pace, while Watson could stabilise New South Wales if under siege. Both are game-shaping utilities in the second half. Coming off the bench at prop, Spencer Leniu takes on Lindsay Collins. New South Wales's Leniu is a wrecking ball, short bursts of destruction, punishing contact and post-line impact. Queensland's Collins is a no-nonsense meter eater with great line speed and endurance. He'll lay the platform with clean runs and strong defence. If Collins absorbs Leniu's bursts, Queensland gain control. But if Leniu explodes, he'll flip momentum instantly. At second row off the bench, Hudson Young takes on Jeremiah Nanai. Young is aggressive, relentless and thrives on niggle, built to rattle opponents and bring energy. Nanai is a freakish athlete with aerial prowess, timing and try-scoring instinct. Nanai can create something out of nothing and finish near the line. Nanai must stay composed and clinical, while Young will aim to force errors, break tackles and provide offloads. Coming off the bench at prop and lock, Stefano Utoikamanu takes on Patrick Carrigan. Stefano offers explosive power, late footwork and raw impact. Carrigan is Queensland's engine, high work rate, leadership and elite middle link play. Carrigan will bring stability during the chaos. If Stefano enters with speed, he can tear through tired bodies. Carrigan must absorb that power. It's composure versus collision late in the match. Finally at 18th man, Matt Burton takes on Ezra Mam. Burton is a reliable all-rounder, powerful, calm and capable of filling multiple spots. His long-range boot and versatility make him a tactical asset. Mam is lightning, blistering pace, unpredictability and sharp instincts. If called in, he's built to break games open with speed and flair. It's electricity versus versatility if either are activated. Who will be the man of the match? Can Queensland save the series? Your opinion matters as a loyal fan of your state, so please give me your game prediction results in the comments. Stay updated with all your State of Origin and Rugby League content on YouTube by smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel for more of your daily dose of Rugby League. Thank you.